today we're going to be talking about how to plan a cruise. The reason why I chose this topic is because planning a cruise is the easiest way and the cheapest way to have a very successful vacation, and you get the most bang out of your buck. So, why should we take a cruise? We're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about how you should start planning. We're also going to talk about what to bring and what not to bring on your cruise ship and what different things you can do on your cruise ship. So, why should we take a cruise? According to Travel News, there was a survey saying that the cheapest way to vacation is to take a cruise, solely because you can go to more than one location in one trip. And they also stated in the article that if you were to do the math, it is typically like $50 a day. And typically most cruises, you go to a different location every single day. So next we're going to talk about the multiple locations that you can go to in one trip. There are so many different locations like Mexico, the DR. There are certain cruise lines that also go to Europe if that's something that you're interested in. Another good thing is that it is all inclusive, so you don't have to worry about food, you don't have to worry about gas or a rental car. You just pay for your ticket into the ship and everything else is paid for. And another great thing is you meet a lot of great people on the cruise. And you can find them on Facebook, really. I actually talked to one myself, and she works for Carnival. Okay, so next, how should you start planning? So very first thing is to do your research. A lot of people go mainly towards Carnival because it is the cheapest. If you sign up for their emails, a lot of the times they do $50 deposits, which helps you out a lot. Next, once you find which cruise line you want to go to, you can pick where you want a vacation and for how long. Usually it's 5 to 7 days, so you can choose between a 5-day vacation or a 7-day vacation. Once you've figured out your destinations and how long you choose to stay, you just put your deposit down and you're set. So the one pro that I like about cruising is that you can really manage your budget, so you don't have to pay it all at once. Like, for example, when you buy a plane ticket or when you buy a hotel or a rental car, you have to pay it all at once, versus if you do the cruise, you just pay for your deposit and then you just manage your budget that way. So what should you pack? So the best thing to do is just do your research on whatever cruise you choose. And on their website, you can be able to see what you bring and what you can't bring. With Carnival, you can actually bring your own drinks, like a 24-pack of canned sodas or juice, and you can also bring a 750 milliliter of wine. Another good thing is to bring a power strip, because based off of what cabin you choose, a lot of them have like only 2 outlets, so if you're bunking with somebody else, that power strip really does come in handy. Another good thing is to bring formal wear, so like gowns, tuxedos, solely because they have captain's nights where you can meet the captain and you have like an elegant dinner. A lot of the cruise lines, they also have clubs, so you'll be able to have the proper clothing. I always bring 2 outfits per day, so that way you're able to change during the day. And always bring your everyday essentials. And if you do forget something, they do have like convenience stores on the boat where you can buy like travel size items. Alright, so what is there to do? There's always something to do. It doesn't matter what cruise line you choose. All of the cruise lines have like clubs, they have like comedy shows. With Carnival specifically, based off of my experience, an itinerary is delivered to your room every day that shows what goes on every day of the hour. So in my experience, what I usually do is just look at the itinerary, highlight which ones I want to do, and just go to it. There's always games, tournaments. With Carnival, they have like a comedy show. They have like nightclubs, cooking shows, a spa, and there's always so much more to do. So, whether you're traveling with your family or your friends, cruises are family friendly, and they do have adult type activities to do if you're not with your family, if you're just with your friends. It is the cheapest way to vacation. It is very, very easy to book a cruise, and you get to see the most beautiful places all on one vacation.